Thanks for checking in to find out what you should check out this month on Shorties.
Ho, 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 it's me, Santa Claus. Hello, Jonathan, come sit on my lap.
No problem.
Hey, have you been a good boy this year?
Depends on who you talk to, you know.
Uh-oh. Anyway, what would you like for Christmas?
I think I'd like...
Wrong, you're getting 4 shitty movies.
More than 4, sir.
5 shitty movies.
6.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
6?
Yeah. There's 5 weeks.
Oh, fuck,
there's 5 weeks
forgot.
in December, but we're doing quite a lot.
Actually, one of them's not a shitty movie to be exact. It's the best sequel to the Friday the 13th franchise.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Thanks for giving it away. People are like, well, I'm good. Click.
You said it already in the last
No, I know.
episode.
I know.
All right, anyway, Santa's gotta go.
Trying to get people. Man, you seem like Santa in the 5K that I just did.
Was he like, ho, ho, holy
I'm
shit?
sorry. I am sorry to anybody out there who's like, hey, I worked on that. Maybe, you know, so I did too, so I can say something about it. But, whoever wrote that script for Santa to say before we launched the runners, that was awkward. At best. He was just like, hey, welcome to the 5K. So, yeah, here's your bosses.
It's me, Santa Claus. No one's getting raises.
Yeah, right.
You've all been naughty.
Looks like you're all getting coal ho ho.
Here's my hole, hole, hole.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing, guys. A little bit, you know how we like to start these shorties, telling you guys what we've been working on outside of here, so you get to know us a little bit better. Yeah, I just hosted, Disneyland's first holiday themed 5K. It was a lot of fun. People had a great time. The biggest attendance for a cast member 5K we ever had. Woo woo. Little proud.
Woo woo.
Hell yeah. Yeah. And if you're in the park, maybe you should go check out the Frozen 2 animation building. What's going on over there? Yours truly also worked on that, you know?
Wow.
So happy. What have you been up to, buddy?
Everything's going so good for you?
Yeah.
I don't know, not much.
Things are going good for you, too.
I guess.
Hell yeah.
I put some miniatures in an art,
You had a
art
good
show at work.
You had a good month last month.
It's my turn, finally.
No, you did. Oh, that was adorable. So your parents came to town?
Yeah, they came to our open house at work.
And his dad, so Tyler submitted his little miniatures that he does for what is it, Warcraft?
Warhammer.
Sorry, sir. No, I'm sorry.
not that kind of a nerd asshole.
Yeah. And he submitted them into our cast member basically display that we had for our open house at our warehouse. And his dad's so funny. His dad's like going up to people and just like admiring the artwork at the same time. And he was admiring like Tyler's, right? And just being like, cool art, huh? Basically just seeing if like what they would say about it, right? Oh man, what if they were like, hella sucks?
That would be, yeah, then my dad would be like, nah, you're wrong. Yeah, I just been painting.
Yeah.
Oh, I made a Fiverr.
What?
Yeah.
What? What is that?
Fiverr. It's like where you put your talents out there on
that's
on a
right.
gig.
That's originally how I tried to get us a theme song and a logo.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone plays tabletop games and they want some stuff painted, hit me up.
Hell yeah.
You can find me on Instagram at Rodude and you can talk to me, or you can find me on Fiverr on the same username.
Or you could just like message the Bombs Away account.
Or you can message the Bombs Away account and I'll talk to you. I love painting shit. You can see my stuff on Fiverr.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm good at it.
Wait till Tyler does our Spirit Halloween Ghostbuster accessories.
Oh, yes.
It's gonna look real good,
Just
sir.
wait till my Turbo Man costume.
Do it. Make me Booster.
Oh, Jesus. You're going to be the mailman.
No. Oh, he dresses up as Dementor, though, with the flying fist and the exposed brain. You gotta give me an exposed liquid brain.
Oh, I'm gonna come as a reindeer and we can finally do the table gag where you throw me through the table.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just punch you.
Yeah. Speaking of which.
Yeah, we're throwing out hints left and right here, guys.
December.
Yes, I know for those of you who are regular listeners and listen to every single episode, you already know these announcements because I kind of jumped the gun and I said it at the end of the Home Sweet Home.
And you just put it on Instagram.
I did put the live show on Instagram, but we would have announced that next week anyway. At the same time that this is going out because the live show would have came out. So first and foremost, folks, if you're listening to this, you already know Teen Witch didn't happen. We're sorry. Some things came up, and we just had to cancel for that night.
Some people have said it's our funniest live show yet.
Yeah, that is fair. I know. Top that, folks. Top that. So no, honestly, deep down, we're very sorry for canceling. Things come up, and but we wanted to make it up to you guys. We had you guys choose, and so you spoke loud and clear about this month's live show, and we're going to get to that at the end of the episode because it is our last thing. Troll 2. Elf.
Star Wars Christmas special.
Damn, that'd be nice. That'd be fun, but you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
But here's what we're allowed to do. Okay? I guess. So coming up this month, we have a huge Christmas, celebration. We get 5 weeks to celebrate it all. So, here we go. So the first one, starting off not so strong. No, I actually found myself enjoying this film. It is on Netflix right now. So
Netflix December.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit you in the first year of Bombs Away with another kind of 2004 Christmas classic. But it's not. But this one is another 2004. I think they were competing against each other that time. We did Deck the Halls with Matthew Broderick and Danny DeVito.
Oh, that's the one with Matthew Broderick where he hits a family of 4 head on while driving on the wrong side of the road.
Damn, I made that joke 2 years ago.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas Miracle.
Bringing it back, baby.
Never forget.
But we decided to go in that same route of a star-studded cast and a semi-mediocre Christmas movie.
I guess you could use the word star-studded.
I mean, you got Jamie Lee Curtis.
Biggest star.
Tim Allen. Dan Aykroyd. Right? Rickety Cricket.
Is he in it?
Yes, dude. He is the kid of the next door neighbor that falls off the ladder and gets frozen.
Cricket?
He's the kid who's drinking a beer next to the ladder, laughing like ha ha ha.
What the
and the
fuck?
one that plugs in the lights and shorts out the whole neighborhood. Rickety Cricket.
Damn.
Yep.
He's always been doing bad.
Right? And then the boss from Short Circuit is Santa.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't gotten that far. That's right.
No.
But anyway, what we're talking about here is coming out December 3rd. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2004's Christmas with the Cranks. Roll trailer.
In this friendly little town, there lived an enchanting family named the Cranks. Every year, they would celebrate Christmas together.
Merry Christmas!
Until the year their daughter Blair left for the holidays.
Won't be the same.
Then,
She's not
Luther
leaving
got
for the
a
holidays.
brilliant idea.
No.
She's leaving for 2
skip
years.
Christmas. We'll go bask in the Caribbean sun.
We skip Christmas. What's up? No Christmas Eve party?
Run away from Christmas, huh?
A lot of the neighbors are pretty upset.
Five months, 2 weeks, 2 days. I love the baby's been gone. If you see my baby,
Free Frosty, free Frosty.
they want Frosty.
They do not get frosty.
Nora, stop the car. Talk to me, Nora, please.
Hurry,
There's a lot of added sound effects in it.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, I changed my mind and I'm coming home for Christmas.
Damn, they spoil it on the trailer.
Yeah, they spoiled
Novel
the best
Skipping
part of
Christmas.
We
it.
have only 12 hours, so we're going to perform a little Christmas miracle. I'm getting the ham. You get the tree.
Tim Allen,
Your face.
He doesn't go to the dentist in
Like
this
it's
movie.
frozen.
No.
I got a Botox injection today.
Luther.
and Jamie Lee Curtis. Christmas with the Cranks.
What are you doing, Luther? Whoa! Easy!
Can't believe he hanged himself.
Yeah, so that's coming the first Tuesday of December. That is December 3rd, Christmas with the Cranks. I kind of found myself enjoying this film. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I had a decent time with it.
Christmas with the assholes. That's what I would call
that
it.
is true. But that's on Netflix right now, guys. So if you are interested in making sure that you get all the jokes, that is on Netflix. Okay, so moving on. We're up to the fourth Friday the 13th. So we started, since we started this.
The one that takes place on Christmas, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday the 13th is on Christmas this year.
Oh,
It was Friday the
man.
13th, the night before Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ching, ching, ching.
Ching, ching, jingle bells, bells, bells. So we did Friday the 13th, part 3, a couple months ago, with Jarrett. Jarrett came back for a live show. Now this one will not be live because we're doing multiple live shows this month. So this one will be a studio episode, but we have to take it on. We have to keep going through the franchise so that we can give you those crazier ones. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up on December 10th so that you have it for Friday the 13th. And while you're at it, you should go check out Friday the 13th Part 2, Tyler's very first episode ever. Right? And then Friday the 13th Part 3, 3D with Jarrett. That's in 3D, guys. Whoa.
Whoa.
Stereo. So coming up on the 10th, it's 1984's Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Roll trailer. Previously on Friday the
I was
13th.
gonna say, where the fuck does that happen in this movie?
It does happen in this movie, though. Right in the beginning.
Yeah.
3 times before, you have felt the
I
terror,
don't think this axe is gonna fit in
No.
here.
the madness, lived the horror. But this is the one you've been screaming for.
Oh, yeah!
Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Jason is back. He moves like a shadow, dark and silent.
Sorry to change your mind?
He never utters a word. He doesn't even seem to breathe.
Where the hell's the corkscrew?
He's simply
Hey, McFly!
Shut up, McFly.
mercilessly kills.
Man, that was a long hole in
Yeah.
that window.
There's a lot of
Jason's
people through
reign of
windows.
terror is over. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Jason's unlucky day.
Is it, though?
They didn't show that Corey Feldman is in that.
No, they didn't.
At all.
Okay, so I got a story, alright? So I was at Nostalgicon, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Corey Feldman and Sean Astin.
Aston.
Really?
Yeah.
Astin? Okay. Well, they were both doing a panel for Goonies, right? And I was doing the sound for it, right? And I brought my Friday the 13th, the final chapter VHS for Corey Feldman to sign, right? And I could not get away from the doing the panels, right? So I was like, I'm just gonna walk up to him after I get the microphone back and be like, Mr. Feldman, like, I can't get over there. Do you mind if you could just sign this real quick? And I did, and he goes, oh yeah, I'll bring it to my booth and I'll sign it. And then you can come pick it up at the end of the day, right? And I was like, okay, no problem, right? The end of the day came by. I got there. He was all packed up. and took my shit.
He took your VHS?
He took my VHS.
Oh, shit.
Yep. And then, like, he did not come back the next day. He was like, fuck this place.
DM and be like, where's my VHS tape?
Yeah, justice for Friday 4.
Justice for Friday 4 on VHS.
Hey, Corey, bring it back.
What the fuck?
Right? So yeah, that's my funny story. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming up on that weekend, okay? So Friday the 13th, 14th, and 15th, we will be participating in, I know you've heard it before, I'm gonna say it again, because you should really come out and support this. This is gonna be a lot of fun. We are doing the retro release video pop-up, okay? It's gonna have VHS displays, it's gonna have, photo opportunities, it's gonna have vendors like Lunch Meat VHS and Tapes from the Crypt and Studio House Designs, which, if you've seen my Friday the 13th, t-shirt that has the stack of VHS, yes, that's from Studio House Designs. They do VHS stack shirts, and this is your chance to get a hold of one. So come on down. We're also going to have special guest appearances and Q&A and signings from Miss Linnea Quigley.
What? Quigley Down Under.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're also going to have Robert Brian Wilson, who is Billy, the slasher from Silent Night, Deadly Night 1.
What? Brian Wilson.
And, yeah. And Eric Freeman, who is Ricky, the brother of Billy in Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2.
What? Garbage Day.
Garbage Day. And they're all going to be there for this retro release video pop-up. And we're going to be there because every single night of the pop-up, we're going to be screening one of these movies. So, the 13th, Silent Night, Deadly Night 1. The 14th, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. And the 15th, we'll be showing Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the lineup for the live shows. If you buy a basically weekend pass, you get not only the pop-up and your chance to go there all 3 days, have fun, take pictures, explore, meet the vendors and see what they have to trade for VHS, but also meet these stars. You can also, for that weekend special, get access to all 3 screenings. Or you can buy individual tickets to the screenings that you like, or you can just buy a ticket for the pop-up only. There's 3 different ticket scales, but we recommend doing the whole weekend. Come out, join us, have a lot of fun, play around. I know that we're gonna have a blast. So that's the 3 movies that are coming up. So ladies and gentlemen, once those are out, they will be available as episodes, in our future library. So, coming for Friday the 13th, live, up in LA, but also coming out on the show on the 17th, it's 1984's Silent Night, Deadly Night. Roll trailer.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Survive Christmas, Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Deadly Night.
That was a cool announcer voice. I liked it. I appreciated it.
I had to smoke 10 cigarettes to make this trailer.
Yeah, so that will be coming out on the 17th. So then, after that, like I said, we're doing Silent Night, Deadly Night with Mr. Eric Freeman, and that will come out on December 24th. Woo, woo, Christmas Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 1987's Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2.
What about Christmas, Adam?
Roll trailer.
The nightmare began with Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Need a ride, Santa Claus?
Well, no, not exactly.
I just saw
Isn't
this
over
trailer.
yet.
That's how you're gonna feel about the rest of the movie,
Fact,
too.
Oh, yeah.
the ultimate nightmare is about to begin all over again. Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2.
Hey, you little bastard!
All Ricky ever wanted was a little kindness,
Oh, this is still the first movie.
Yeah.
Very naughty.
and all he ever got was pain.
He kinky.
Nice.
She was naughty.
Now he
Naughty.
wants revenge. And this time,
Garbage day!
Yeah!
get it. Step by step, weapon by weapon,
He's so fucking cool. Yeah, that kill's awesome.
Buddy.
victim by victim.
Nightmare Beach.
The terror's coming home.
I love that the nun
and
lives
he's
at
all
666.
grown up. Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2.
I've got a present for you!
Terrifying suspense shocker you've been waiting for. Last time it thrilled you. This time,
Bingo!
it'll kill you.
He's like, I'm gonna
Silent
say
Night
every
Releasing
one-liner in
Corporation
one scene.
Yo, in that scene, that
Silent
car
Night,
actually almost
Deadly
hit
Night,
that guy.
Part 2.
All right.
Damn, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Deuce.
Hell yeah. And that, for those of you who are like, hey, wait a minute, like, you already did Silent Night, Deadly Night 1, 2, and 3. This is part of our new series in which, like, some of the episodes that Tyler wasn't able to be a part of, we're now going to see what his perspective is. So we're labeling these Be Kind, Rewind. So that's kind of how that works. So you're going to hear a couple others, like definitely going to do Miami Connection one day with you. Definitely going to do Mac and Me. Like, sorry, like, you know, mine and Jared take is awesome, but I can't wait to hear what you have to say too, you know? So, yeah.
One of the
can't wait.
stars of Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 stars in Vice Academy
Which one?
5. The blonde chick.
The main girl?
Yeah, Jennifer.
What? Really?
Yes.
Oh, nice. She was cute.
Now we gotta watch all the way up to 5.
I mean, we planned on it. Eventually. Oh, that's right. I gotta go and get Vice Academy VHSs so she can sign them.
She's gonna be like, what the fuck?
I know. I'd be like, would you rather me have gotten, like, Return of the Living Dead? I mean, you show your tits in both.
No, you should get Linnea Quigley's Hollywood horror workout.
That's expensive to
I
get.
know.
Yeah, it's very expensive. But anybody who wants to donate, or, like, at least send it and we'll get it signed for you and we'll give it back.
Maybe.
You know, if you share, you know, the episodes with people, that's a good trade-off, you know? We'll get things signed for you if you share our shit. There's like a whole pile of stuff. Oh, sorry.
I got so many once bittens. Can you get them signed?
She's not even in that.
I know.
Okay. So, we are talking about Miss Linnea Quigley here, right?
Quigley Down Under.
I know, right? So she's going to join us for part 1 of Silent Night, Deadly Night, even though she's in it for like 10 minutes, right?
Maybe.
But she's in this movie a hell of a lot more. This one is going to be for December 15th's live show at the Retro Release Pop-Up. And then we'll come out later on in February. We'll go ahead and launch this one because it's not really Christmas themed and we got our Christmas stuff lined up. So I was like, I'll just hold on to this one for a little bit longer and then you can come back and hear Miss Quigley a little bit later on it, you know, in February. So this one is for all those who are attending will be December 15th live show. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy 1988's Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. Roll trailer.
When you work in Hollywood, you learn fast that there's just two kinds of girls in a town like this. The sweet, shy, innocent ones. You know, the ones you want to take home to mom. And then there are the other kind. The ones you just want to take home.
Music does something.
Sometimes they like to play a little rough, but then these aren't your average girls.
Oh no!
And this isn't your average movie. If you haven't figured out by now, there's something for everybody. Well, almost.
A guy just headbutted with
action,
and she passed out.
Romance, and a cast of thousands.
They just said...
It's Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. These girls charge an arm and a leg.
I cannot
I think it's time somebody cut you down to size, Jack.
Have you ever considered therapy?
I'm going to enjoy splattering you.
Hostile. Very hostile. Got a great set.
Yeah, I know.
I cannot wait to hear what Carmen thinks that movie's about.
Right on the nose.
Because I have a feeling like the title is like obvious, but I want to hear what she thinks like is beyond just this.
It's better
Really?
Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. It's a comedy that'll leave you in
I thought the
pieces.
trailer's over. That's why I was
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's coming out in February.
It's sometime in February. But for those who are trying to see us live, please come to this retro release pop-up. It's going to be so much fun. I can't say enough about it. You can get tickets for it at our link tree. That's
linktr.ee/bombsawayshow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so moving on to our personal live show, one that we're throwing here at the Frida Cinema on December 28th. Drum roll, please. It's not a Duma. It's Jingle All the Way.
Kindergarten cop.
Yeah. No, it is Jingle All the Way, 1996's amazing family Christmas holiday movie.
It's better than coming.
We're gonna have so much fun with this. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna try to have a photo op where like you can pose as Turbo Man. That'd be really cool. Like, you know, like it's like your head, but like you can pose like in front of our green screen. Maybe Turbo Man. Maybe you pose with Booster. Shut up, Booster. Nobody likes you. But you know, it's gonna be a good time.
Hell yeah.
Blast. So that's December 28th. You can get tickets on our link tree. You can also come on by the Frida Cinema and just, I don't know, have a good time. It's after Christmas. Like, we're still doing a Christmas movie, still in the spirit of things. But those of you who are like, hey, wait a minute, I'm not in Southern California. Why do you guys keep doing it? Well, we would come and do live shows, but you gotta share. You gotta tell more people about us. Because the only way we're able to come and do these performances is with your help. So get out there and show your support by sharing your favorite episode, okay? That's your New Year's resolution. Speaking of New Year's, for those of you who can't make it out to Jingle All the Way, this will be coming out on New Year's Eve. So ring in the New Year's the way it's supposed to be by listening to a podcast.
Hell yeah.
People are like, that's a sad New Year.
Yeah.
You know,
Happy
on your
New Year.
You know, on your way when you're not drinking and driving. Don't listen to it when that's happening because you won't get all the jokes.
Yeah.
That's not why you should not do that.
God.
But no, folks, this is coming December 28th live here at the Frida Cinema. Please come out, show your support. If you can't, listen to the episode on the 31st and then share it with your friends. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 1996's Jingle All the Way.
Every holiday season, there's one toy everyone has to have.
The Turbo Man action figure with the arms and legs that move, and the rock and roller jetpack, and the boomerang shooter.
Getting it is every child's dream.
Whoever doesn't can be a real loser.
Finding it
You got the doll, right?
is this father's nightmare.
I'll get that toy. I promise.
Whoa! Nothing like waiting until the last minute, Howard, sir.
Especially on Christmas Eve.
Turbo Man, you're mine! They're all gone.
These two are looking for a Turbo Man.
Where's your Christmas spirit?
The last one just left.
Now, it's two fathers.
This is war.
One mission.
Oh, poor baby.
And every man for himself.
I'm thinking maybe, we could join up as a team. Like Starsky and Hutch. Well, late delivery of Turbo Man at Toy Works. Let's go. Is there a problem, officer?
You can never do too much to make a child's Christmas magical. Hey, buddy.
From the director of Mrs. Doubtfire.
You want a Turbo Man for Christmas? Forget it. I'm not going to sit in your lap.
Tony, show me.
That was taken this morning.
And from the director of The Flintstones.
Don't open that up. No.
Of course, there's some assembly required. You know what you guys are? Nothing but a bunch of sleazy con men in red suits.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sinbad.
I work for the post office and I'm unstable. Tell him.
This man is totally insane.
Thank you.
Christmas comes but once a year.
You forgot?
Yeah, I haven't seen this
Jingle
it
all
came
the
out
way.
Really?
Yeah.
You picked the wrong day.
Yeah, he straight up punches a reindeer in the
I would
face.
too. Okay, at Great America, for the first Winterfest, they had a reindeer petting zoo. At least that's what it was gonna be when it started out.
Okay.
But then the reindeer came, and holy fuck are they scary. They were like, Tyler, can you and Scott go get them? Can you go fill their basin up with water?
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, sure. So I got their trough with water, and I was so stoked to see them. I come inside the enclosure,
The pen?
and I start putting it down, and the big male one came over and was like, and literally stomped into the trough as I had it in my hands and just like knocked it to the ground and was like, and I was like, I'm fucking out of here. And then they didn't have a petting zoo. They were just there after that.
Really?
Yes.
After your incident?
Yeah, they were like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have a petting zoo. Like, they were gonna let kids in there to pet them.
Damn.
It was fucking scary. They were hella agitated because the velvet was coming off of their antlers.
That's a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, when they shed the velvet, it's like really painful.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like itchy.
Huh.
It's like a scab.
Their antlers are itchy?
Yeah. Oh, no. The skin on it. Because velvet is skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, right? It's fucking gross.
I don't want to wear velvet anymore.
No. You ever did?
No, I don't.
Sexy bitch.
And now the Continental. Yeah, folks, so that's just about it for us here at Bombs Away for the month of December. That's all the great things coming out. Please come out, show your support. And if you can't come out, share your favorite episode like we said before. I don't know what else to say other than if you're listening to this, there's also great t-shirt sales that are going on. 35% off, the biggest deals of the year at TeePublic. You can search for your favorite t-shirts. I myself am wearing a t-shirt right now, one of ours.
I'm wearing a t-shirt too.
Yay! Thursday the 12th It's you should go out and get Thursday the 12th t-shirt because it's actually going to work like this month. Okay?
Yeah.
So you should go buy that, and then it'll be ready for the Friday the 13th that's coming up for December. And then there's another one coming up in March.
Hell yeah.
So you should buy a Thursday the 12th shirt.
Also,
anyway.
get hyped for the preceding month as well.
Yes.
Because I picked all the movies.
That's right. It's Tyler January.
Yeah, it doesn't work as well.
Yeah, no, not really. But it will be. This is where Tyler and I are going to reverse roles on the show. Tyler's going to pick all the films. Tyler's going to do the stats at the beginning. I'm going to have to come up with something tagline-y to start off with.
Jesus.
You know? Tyler's going to open the show. We're switching roles. He's going to be the hosty kind of role where I'm going to sit back and not be funny. And,
well, that's the point of us switching. You
that's
gotta
right.
be funny.
He's going to pick all the, I know, right? Pressure, right? You got to throw me some softballs. So Tyler's going to do all that. I'm going to find the reviews. Oh, I'm going to dig deep. I can't wait because like the movies that you picked are wow. So I can't wait for people to really dive into Tyler January.
I also picked the live show.
He did. I know.
Ooh.
Exciting. If you thought Jingle All the Way is exciting, guys, we're gonna hit 2020 pretty hard.
Really hard.
Yeah. So I hope you're all sticking around for that. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for still sticking with us after a month off, and we'll see you next month right here on Bombs Away. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Tyler.
And still no outro.